Hello everybody, I'm back. This is Excalibur, of course, and we're back in the Feed the Beast world. A couple of changes have been gone on. Let me go into bat mode and I can fly around and show you. Doop 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 doop. 1, 2, 3, and here we go. One of the things I've done is I went ahead and put stone brick all the way up here, because that way I can run pipe and stuff behind it in order to facilitate a sorting system so that we can start storing stuff in the barrels instead of having to run around all the time. I have also removed a lot of the chests that I had there. Why is that? Well, here's why. Bam. The majority of the stuff actually goes over here now. If we go ahead and say remove that, let's see where it disappeared to. There it is. We got pipes, and each pipe has pneumatic servos in it, so I can dictate what goes up and what goes down and all that stuff. So it goes through here, it goes through the top, because you can't insert in the bottom, but you can pull off from the bottom. So I'm going to see about finding a way to utilize that aspect. But now when I get coal and all this stuff, it all goes down the bottom without issue. It does not work here or here. I thought it did, but it didn't. Can't input on the side. Only storage buses from Applied Energistics works. But I can now put a bunch of stuff up in at least these here, and these here, and these here. This is the overage chest. If we go down one more, we actually have pipes that come down to here and here for now, and they'll go down here and over here as well. So I needed to bump this out that one extra bit in order to get around the lights, so we can keep lighting going. Let's go up here and show you. See, I got rid of that light because I had to, but now I could pop that in the back one and put that light back. We don't need it, but I could. I also, let's see here, let's go ahead and throw in some silver, lead, the ferrous. Just do those. Throw these in here. There's the ferrous, there's the silver, and there's the lead ore. Now, you'll notice that hopefully they will not come back. Let's go ahead and sort that. And if we're lucky, we come up here. We'll see that come on, but I'm going to go ahead and grab this and plop it up here for smelting while I'm here. Okay. Let's go ahead and put this stuff all the way over here, out of the way. We don't need any of that. And we'll do the item ducts here as well with the servo. There we go. We're getting the ferrous ore in there. So I actually ran pipe all the way under here to there. I added a fluid transposer to the magma crucible and induction smelter area here. This hasn't changed at all. Pretty much we've got automatic smelting when we get ores now, which is going to be a big help, since we won't have to run all this junk upstairs anymore. I could do a buffer, because this stuff is going to get stuffed. As you can see, that's dense mode, and we'll probably get stuff bounced back here. Yep, there it comes, the lead ore and the silver ore. So I need to put a buffer up there for things that are going to be smelted. But that's not what we're going to do today. Today we're going to do a creation, and we need the magma crucible and fluid transposer for this. Let's get up here and come down to this. We are looking for tesseract. Here we go. We need hardened glass, diamond, and 4 enderium ingots. These enderium ingots are a pain to make. Basically what you do is you take this enderium blend and pyrotheum and create an enderium ingot in the induction smelter. This is done with 3 tin and a shiny and a bucket of resonant ender. which is what you see here. You may have seen this in multiple videos. Resonant Ender is fun. When you walk in it, it teleports you. Woo! Now where did I end up this time? Up here. Yay! Haha. So it's good for pranks and stuff like that. But as you can see, I already did the Enderium and everything. So we're going to go ahead, and I don't have the glass because it's downstairs. We need hardened glass, which is lead and obsidian dust. You should have seen the obsidian dust. Here it is. I'll put it in there. And excuse me, I've got it looks like a crumb on my mouse pad that's causing me to scratch at my desk. I don't like that. Alright, so let's back up this. Here we go. Whew, this has been a really interesting day. So what we need is that. Oh my goodness, look at that. I have 2. Oh, and what can we do with that? Well, if we go to the fluid transposer, let's go ahead and we don't want that. We want to flip that, and we'll put the resonant ender in there. Oh, we can't? Oh, oh, there we go. That's how you do it. There's one, and we flip that and put the tesseract in there. It's going to take a little bit longer, but what we're doing is we're now filling this. This is 4 ender pearls melted down. You do that with the magma crucible, and we'll just go over here. You put the ender pearls in there, they get melted down, go in here, and I've got output to the right. Output goes over here, bajink, and then we get our tesseract frames all nice and filled. So let's go ahead and put this guy in there. There we go. Flip it and put that up to get done. Now, once we get these tesseract frame full done, we have to go to the tesseract, which needs bronze and silver. So it needs 4 silver and 4 bronze per. Well, guess what I have over here? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we've got the bronze downstairs, so go down and grab that. Bronze, bronze, bronze. It's over here. Hopefully I have 4 bronze. Hey, but I need 4 more. Oh, look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Tesseracts are not easy to make. They used to be somewhat easier, but let's change a little bit. So here we go. Now we take this and go, was it? And we get 2 tesseracts. And I'll throw this down, and we'll right click on it. I am the owner, of course, and I can set it to friends, restricted, or whatnot. The device is currently inactive, and what we need to do is set up a way for it to get power and transmit power. We'll put it on ignored. Device is inactive. What you need to do is say base power, and we set it to 1. We add that and select it, and now you see it's frequency 1, base power, and base power will transmit both item, fluid, or energy. So it's in receive only right now. We can set it to item mode, send and receive, energy mode, and fluid. Or we can do energy, or we can do whatever. So it's blocked. So we could send fluid and energy and receive only items, you know, different things like that. So what this is going to do is it will allow us to send remotely power. You know that test that alright, and I think it was this one. No, we'll go ahead and check this as well. Bam. Now we have 2 that are set to the same frequency. And sneaking while you click will actually give you the items back. those steam dynamos that we have, those are going to be able to come back here and provide power to our tesseract, which we can use the tesseract to go anywhere we want. It's very, very important that we use it. So here we go. Let's head over. Well, before we go, I need to get more fences because we're going to increase the size of our ender. Oh, they're downstairs. We're grabbing all the fences we have over here. So boop boop. And we'll grab them all. All the fences. All the fences will be ours. And let's go through. You get to see the status of our current production over here. And as you can see, as the ender quarry does its work, it turns everything into dirt and grass, which is awesome because it's lag free and we don't have to worry about big holes like this, which I'm slowly filling that one in, as you can see. Alright, now we're going to want to go for a big area, so we're going to just start it here, and I'm going to set up this fence, and I'll be right back after I'm done doing that. Okay, I'm back, and yep, we went for a 2x2 chunk this area this time. What's going to happen is we'll go ahead and get all this super greened up. Super green, yep. Go ahead and throw this guy here. Alright, so the boundary has been established. Now the difference here is we are going to move this back to the base. Let's go ahead and get that sorted, and we'll get all these hardened energy. There we go. Alright, come on. There we go. And let's do this easier. Alright, I think we've got everything but that dude. We're going to suck up some water into our buckets. 1, 2. And get ourselves some sand. Because I don't want to leave this here. We don't need it anymore. We'll be building our energy place back at the base. We need about 27 pieces of sand. There we go. And why not? We'll just put that back there. Alright, let's get this dude. Pop him right there. We technically don't need him anymore, but I'm a traditionalist. We're going to lay that dude down and set it for base power. We're just going to do power only. So energy mode, receive. It's not going to do anything for fluid or item mode. We're just going to receive energy here. And just make sure that's all set up. It's enabled. It will always be enabled. So we're ignoring it. And there, public access. And we already know that. And use these to quickly transport things across vast distances. Tune the ender frequency to determine links. So what's going to happen is this guy is going to get energy from here, and he's going to pump items into here. Let's head back and set up our power station. It's going to be temporary for now until we get a place that's more permanent. And the place I'm going to put it is right over here. So we need 3. 1, 2, 3 by 9. 3 then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now let's go ahead and dig it all up. Can we move it close? No, we can't move it closer. Okay. So 1, 2, 3 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think this is the 9th spot here. And we'll double check it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Are you kidding me? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. There we go. We're going to throw down our aqueous accumulators, which go 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then our turbines on top. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we'll fill in with our water buckets. 1, 2, grab, grab. And then 1, 2, grab, and grab. 1, 2, grab, grab. 1, 2, grab, grab. 1, 2. And I should even it all out. Yep. Alright. Tesseract number 2. We'll go right here. Need a piece of dirt. Put there. And this is what we're going to do. I'm going to take these guys. Oop. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6. And then we will go ahead and check this dude. He is going to send energy, and that's it. Nothing else. Just send energy, and redstone is ignored. Now if we check this, you should see water going down. Because unfortunately something's going on here. It's all output. Okay. It's enabled. Sucking all the water out. I'm wondering if we should get fluiducts to increase this, because this is going to suck all the energy right out because it doesn't have enough water. Okay. This is going to be a little bit there we go. We'll rest through the night. Go down and get some liquid ducts, which I know I have downstairs. So used to flying. Well, we can see what we're getting. Yeah, we're getting iron and junk like that. So let's get these fluid ducts. I think they're here. Yep. We just need source blocks on 2 sides. So here's what I'm going to do. Boom. And then we're going to check these guys. It's water. Make sure that it's going in. So water coming in faster. Nope. That was worth a shot. Wow. Water isn't draining out much faster either. But it says it's got water in there. Okay. I may have done that wrong, but we know for a fact that we are getting power in here. So let's go take a look at F9, turn that thing off, at the actual ender quarry. Now, the cool thing about this is I no longer have to rebuild the power plant every single time I need to use it. Yeah, it's going pretty good. All I have to do is move these three things and it goes. Now this does everything in a straight up and down. I placed a torch and no, it did not suck up the torch, which was interesting. It's supposed to suck up anything that is not vegetation and not dirt, I think. And yeah, I've decided that I was just going to go ahead and do paper while I was here. Not paper, but sugarcane. Because it seemed like the cool thing to do. And here we go. And dirt. Let's get this guy. Come on. There we go. Let's just go ahead and make it really long. Why not? Woohoo! I once made a ridiculously efficient farm that was manual. That did really, really well. But haven't had the urge to do that. That was in vanilla. You can do things much faster and better, and feed the beast anyway. So the only way we're going to get more power to this guy is if we dump in more power and if we provide a way for storage of power. So we may go ahead and build another leadstone energy cell, or maybe even a redstone energy cell to take care of that dude. But the cool thing is we now have a good deal of automation. We don't have to run around putting cobblestone into the deep storage unit anymore. And I've only got 7 levels. And the pipes are all stored nicely in the walls. You can sort of see one of the micro blocks there that allows it. And this just makes sure the dense mode that you see up there, this just adds 1,000 to the algorithm that decides where things go. So cobblestone and all that junk will go over here instead of in here, because this is the closest to here. So if we add a couple thousand to it, anything that goes over here will go, oh, wait a minute, we need to go over here. And then it puts it over here. So let's see here. This is a lot of iron. And I'll grab this copper as well. Let's natural sort it again. Now the interesting thing about the ender quarry is, there we go, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, boop, is that it does all its mining in a straight column from bedrock to Skylab, I think. And here's all the stuff we've been smelting, or not smelting, but pulverizing. So we can throw this up in here. It'll be split between the two and taken care of. And we're gonna have resources for days soon. Oh boy, that was pretty harsh. I think if we make another tesseract, we could probably put that here to power everything and take these two and put them out there in the array and add even more power. So I think that would be a good idea. Yeah, this guy, I think they're all okay. And I think if we dug down one more, we could probably get more water in there. But left and right, top and bottom are all output, because it just automatically sucks up water. So that's that. And let's see. Oh, we've got 48 of these already. Yep. I saw this in a Minecracker video. I think Generic B and Attack of the B Team or something like that, or Biffa on Minecraft Feed the Beast. They set up this autonomous activator to suck up the berries here. And what you do is you put something in the first part of the inventory and set it to first slot only mode. Now what that'll do is it'll keep the tool, the block, from automatically right-clicking and using the item there. So if you're getting regular berries, it would eat the item. If it gets these berries, it automatically gains the XP, or it uses it for the XP. If you're doing something like a farm or whatever that you right-click to get the item, it would automatically use it again. But doing it this way and setting this here to export always by disabling the control, whitelisted concentrated essence berry, it leaves the stick in there or anything I wanted in there, and it dumps it all in this chest, which is what I want to do in the first place. So we can build up a large amount of essence berries and gain XP as we need it, and then we can use that XP for mob essence and whatnot. So that's the plan anyway. Not much else going on here except for getting automation set up and rigging the base for a better sorting option, because having to, like, you're getting the gravel, you'll notice that this gravel will go up. It's at 4580 right now, but you'll see it and cobblestone and everything just increase, but it's not going here because it's going up and through the pipes and saying, hey, where do I go? And then there we go, you can see it just increased, and you'll see it increase a couple more when the other ones finally make their way. The only way we could make this better is by using logistics pipes, but I don't know if logistics pipes will actually allow you to use micro parts on them. I'll have to test that, and there we go. So, and as you can see, we've got 6 more diamonds. We ran into a hive with glowstone around it, and well, things are getting done pretty well. Let me just go to me mode and end the episode because we're at that point. So, bloop, bloop. I hope you learned a little bit about tesseracts today. As you can see, our sorting system is getting to be better, and we're finally getting to the point where we will have enough power, I think, for a recycler system and an auto creation of scrap boxes for an unlimited item machine. It's going to get hairy. I'm not gonna lie, it's going to be hairy. But there's a lot of things that we can get out of that unlimited item machine that will make our lives better, such as food and stuff like that. Right now we've got these jerky treats that we create with by hanging zombie flesh, and I am 1 steak away from starvation. There, I won't starve now. But that is it. I'm going to grab some chicken and call it an episode. So, have a good one, guys. Enjoy playing Minecraft. Enjoy playing games. This is Excalibur, and I'm out.